Hey everybody, it's Meredith from Classy Design Ventures, and spring is upon us. So today I wanted to come on and create a spring wreath with you guys. So what I chose was a grapevine wreath. I felt like those were easy to kind of work with. They're pretty inexpensive. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create our bow. And I am going to add two different colors that I found at Michael's. But on this bow, we have some nice spring colors. So we have a minty green or blue with a little bit of lace. And then this one has that nice, pretty light coral color, peach color. And I'm going to add these two together to create our bow. That's the first step. Okay, so you want to have a tail for your bow. So you want to bring that out. Okay, you want to bring that out. Before you start your loops, you need to have a tail. So this is the bottom part that will be hanging down. Okay. All right, and then you can start your loops. Do your loops in odd numbers. And depending on how big you want your bow to be, will depend on the size loops that you make. So I'm going to make those a little bit bigger. Okay. Switch 5 loops. I'm going to come in with this one, and I'm only going to do about 3 of these for this color because I like the peach color to be about the same, or the centerpiece, the main color. So I'm going to just bring in 3 of these. Take some of my flower wire and pull all of these pieces together. Just gonna wrap. Our bow. Okay, so the bow is the first thing I'm going to add to my wreath, and then I'm going to work around the bow. So depending on what style you're looking for, but I'm going to take this bow and go off to the side of the wreath. So sit this way. So I'm going to grab another piece of wire. I'm going to wrap that around the center of my bow, then wrap it around the wreath. And just kind of tie it in the back. Come back around. Secure that into place. We have our bow. flowers. So I'm going to start with some of my bigger flowers, sticking those closer and then working out with the more flimsy flowers towards the edge, creating a spray effect. I went ahead and clipped some pieces off of my sprays that I bought, and I'm going to take some hot glue just to kind of help secure them into place. But the plan is to take the flowers and kind of work them around the bow, and then I'm going to take the greenery pieces and work from that, okay? So for each one, I'm just going to add a little bit of glue just to the end, just to give it that extra security, since it's going to be outside in the weather. This is our end product. So I have a nice, beautiful wreath, and it didn't cost me that much actually. Each one of these, let's see, 30, maybe $40 total for all the supplies. So not bad. And I can create it, make it my own, choose my own colors. So here you go, a nice spring wreath. All right, guys, see you next time.